On November 15, 2025, the player by the name of a Secret Box made history. He sniped Cookie's score on Freedom Dive 4 dimensions with only 1/100 with hidden hard rock. For you to understand how big of an achievement this is, Cookie's score had been at the top for a bit more than 9 years. It might be because the PP gained by the score was negligible to most top players of today, but it's a big achievement nonetheless. It is unknown to me if the bounty of $500 for getting a new number 1 on that map ended up being claimed, since the Secret Box set to play without handcam. If it ended up being claimed, the money was probably sent to Cookiezi. Index was a very skilled player from the Russian Federation, who was popular for playing hard rock in an era where most players already used double time to gain PP, and was further popularized for setting the first 600 PP play on Last Journey Home, and set some other impressive plays, such as Hanairo Biori HR and Cat Defeat Airman HR. On late 2015, his account got hacked, and due to the high PP plays the hacker set, he briefly reached number 1 on the global leaderboards before being restricted. His account was retrieved and rolled back not long after the incident. His actual peak rank was at top 2 global, just a bit below HVIC225.
Holy shit, niggers. Fuck yeah. Got to the end too.
In the comments, he said the following. One comment related to the play that is 8 minutes. The rest, at the moment of posting this anyway, put undeserved attention on something that happened for a quarter of a second. I guess the play wasn't that impressive after all. In March of 2026, an OSO-LAN event was organized in Gdansk, Poland, called Cal4. A lot of well-known players were present, such as Bartek, Psiki, Fate, Kasper, Saraune, and Filippo. All of the aforementioned players are known for their skills on the game, and some for their unusual playstyles. But they would soon also be known for doing a Nazi salute at the venue for a photo. These players were reported to the Yosu staff by the event staff and were restricted. Some of them apologized for their actions, while others, well... Jumpless, or Trio1, was a Russian content creator who made videos on YouTube where he reviewed guides from inexperienced players who gave tips for improvement on the game. In the summer of 2021, according to information from some personal acquaintances, he was arrested under the Russian Article 228, which criminalizes the illegal acquisition, storage, transportation, manufacturing, or processing of narcotic drugs, psychotropic substances, or their analogues, as well as plants containing narcotics. This news shocked his fans and personal contacts, since nobody expected him to be charged of these crimes. As of 2023, he was imprisoned, either in prison or house arrest, but I couldn't find any information about his status in 2026. On March 26, 2026, the player by the name of Natsuko made a tweet about a player called Trent, another high-rank CTB player. The tweet reads, "I had to say it. Also catch player Trent, well known in the community as a prominent player, is a predator. It was recently revealed that in 2020 he committed acts of sexual coercion against a child. In 2021, he was accused again of abusing a minor. I feel disgusted. He then added some more text on the replies of that tweet, saying, "I want to start by saying that I feel betrayed. I admit I cried when I found out. And it was really hard, because Trent was a very close friend of mine. My trust was broken. My thoughts go out to all of us known or unknown victims." Trent was also known for cheating in Osu in 2020. He admitted doing it to get self-banned and have a simple excuse, like being tired of the game, community or something, I guess. But in reality, it was just a cover, since he was already guilty and had to go to jail. I would never, ever have suspected a thing about him, because he always acted normally around me. I used to confide in him, and call him often. We were really friends. It just goes to show you never truly know who your friends are. He recently disappeared in February, and I think most people assumed it was because of his BN kick due to his behavior, and that he chose to leave the community. I admit I believed that too, because some of us, including me, thought it was unfair, and he didn't deny it either. But the reality is very different. Someone discovered his criminal record, and it started circulating throughout his close circle in the Yosu community. That's why he will never return, and why he disappeared, choosing to delete all his social media and making himself unreachable. I hope that today sanctions are taken against him, and that he gets banned, and that he is never allowed back in the game. He must never be able to interact with minors, since we all know Osu is a community of all ages, and cases like this have already happened. Followed by a note for Trent himself. Later that day, some of the victims of Trent's acts reached out to Natsuko to share their experiences.